Hallo kykers en welkom by vandag se episode van Erongo Talk, julle gunsteling en hoogs betroubare aanlyn nuusbron. Ons kuier hier in ons ateljee by die Platz Meer Mall. Thomas Shipili, 'n lid van die Namibiese Shack Dwellers Federation, vertel vir ons 'n bietjie meer oor die organisasie se planne vir sy lede hier in Swakopmund. Maar eerste op die lys is ons kalenderdag en vandag vier ons openbare dienstedag. Geniet die video-insetsel saam met ons. In today's news, this year already saw 4 shack fire incidents with 30 shacks destroyed and 1 man killed during June at Swakopmund's DRC informal settlement. Responding to questions from Erongo 24/7, Swakopmund municipal representatives from various offices said that while shack fire incidents vary, the east weather played a role. There have been times when no shack fires were recorded during a year. So far, it was found that one of the fires was caused by a smoldering cigarette butt on a roof and another by an electrical short circuit. The causes of the other 2 fires are still unknown. The problem is not simple to solve. People have settled at the DRC informal settlement for over 20 years without proper houses, and in most cases there are more than 8 shacks on one earth. Should a fire start, most shacks will burn because of the building materials used. Another factor posing a challenge to council is the absence of water and electricity. The municipality is trying to decongest the DRC so that people can access water supply and electricity and subsequently be encouraged to get prepaid electricity. Social houses are also being constructed to reduce the number of shacks. Once the allocation for urban is approved, the people living on the urban will be allowed to construct houses which are safer than shacks. Nou vir ietsie in Afrikaans. Feeding Namibia het 'n perseel in Swakopmund bekom vanwaar die organisasie etes aan kinders in die DRC nedersetting sal voorsien. Die stigter van die organisasie, Freddy van Niekerk, het 4 jaar gelede begin om vir kinders kos te gee deur etes aan verskeie sopkombuise in Swakopmund en Walvisbaai te verskaf. Die organisasie het die munisipaliteit van Swakopmund 2 jaar gelede vir 'n erf genader om 'n permanente voedingspunt op die dorp te vestig en die versoek is in Februarie goedgekeur. Volgens van die kerk sal die kinders aanvanklik 2 keer per week etes ontvang met planne om in die toekoms elke dag kos te voorsien sou borge aan boord kom en vrywilligers aansluit. Van die kerk sê dat hulle in die proses is om 'n liefdadigheidstrust te stig en dat die aanvraag om hulp in gemeenskappe soos Oeis en Omaruru reeds toegeneem het. Good Food Namibia bestuur 'n program wat lae-inkomste huishoudings in die Erongo-streek van toerusting voorsien wat hulle benodig om hulle eie groente te kweek. As die primêre borg het hulle 'n groentetuin aangelê op die perseel waar kinders sal leer hoe om hulle eie kos te verbou. And finally, the Road and Building Control Department of the Walvis Bay Municipality was asked to consider outsourcing some of its basic street maintenance functions. Councillor Richard Webb, chairperson of the Management Committee, emphasized that this move is related in particular to small and routine maintenance. He said that the alternative is to create several new positions for this purpose, which would be very costly. The proposal was therefore to launch a pilot project to outsource routine small maintenance to SME-owned and operated by permanent residents of the area where the maintenance is needed. According to WIP, outsourcing its traditional street sweeping activities to community-based SMEs, including some small repairs or replacements of interlocks, curbstones, traffic and road signs, and even road markings and minor pothole repairs, will be a significant cost-saving exercise for the Council. An express condition of this project to be added is that the bidding document must reflect the Municipal Council's desire that the projects be reserved for Walvis Bay-based and operated SMEs. And that concludes our news for today. You can catch these and many more stories on our website at www.erongo.com.na.
My name is Shipili. I'm a member of the saving group Danki here in Swakopmund. I have joined my savings 2011, and I have convinced how my fellow members are taking charges of their own development since I became a member. I can proudly say I have learned a lot during this time being a member. I am honored to make a statement on behalf of my fellow members today. On the regional level, in the Erongo region, we have more than 206 groups with 658 members, saved over 10,000, 10.7 million and in the past 6 months. And then we have saved 540,000. We have constructed 714 houses in the Erongo region as follows. In Walvis Bay, we have constructed 287, Swakopmund 66, Hentis Bay 89, Usakos 62, Omaruru 210. On local level, that is Swakopmund context, municipal community saving in the Shack Dwellers Federation cornerstone to organize communities, the contribution of the development of households participating in the Shack Dwellers Federation saving groups, each manage its own saving accounts. Awareness and skills needed to improve the living condition of the members are shared during local, national, international exchanges. From these exchanges, communities learn from each of how to save daily. Collecting information, informal settlement, and mapping, and most importantly, communities in informal settlement have learned how they can upgrade the informal settlements. We are working together with Swakopmund municipality on constructing low-cost houses for our members. The activities of Shack Dwellers have a visible impact on human empowerment in Namibia. In Swakopmund Federation started in 1999 with only one group, Hadama Saving Group. There are now 52 saving groups in Swakopmund with 1,004 members, have saved currently 88,285.80 cents. We have constructed 134 houses, which means 134 members have benefited. And we have constructed houses in Swakopmund since 1999 to 2022. And 870 members are yet to benefit. Construction of houses involving Federation members making their own bricks and excavating the foundation, and this helps to cut costs, plus servicing the land ourselves. We would like to thank our government for availing funds to Federation, enabling us to construct our houses. We further thank our councillor for the allocation of land to us and encourage our council to allocate more land, and that will help us to get rid of shacks in our beautiful town of Swakopmund. We appeal to council also to grant us this land where we are standing today, because we have 2019 we have received the 2 blocks, the 3596, 3597 and 3595. So we are now availing to the Swakopmund municipality also to give us land, this block of 3596 where we are sitting here today. We would like to thank those who came up with this program like this to assisting our people in need of decent shelters they would call homes. We are paying our loans monthly for 11 years at interest rate of 5%, which is not fixed. You can pay more if you can afford. The cost of these houses is standing at 50,000. Lastly, our appreciation to our government for assisting the Federation, our Governor, Regional Council, Erongo Cement, FNB, Bob Kevens Foundation, Neopain, Standard Bank, Municipality under leadership of Meer, who played a greater role supporting this project together with our councillors, our CEO and staff members. Without you, this project wouldn't be possible. Thank you for allocating 32 plots to us. Thank you.
Some super-sized fish were caught this weekend, reports Grampe. A group of friends went in search of stiamras in the canopy area and reeled in some big fish. Rudy Swartz and his 2 sons, Philip and Rudy Jr., all landed some big stiamras and even some big cop. They used octopus as bait. Sven Velzik and Christian Fenwick joined the group and also succeeded in landing some monster stiamras. The anglers released all of the big fish they caught. Now, high five to you guys and thanks for looking after these fish. Here is a tip when fishing with octopus. Throw the tentacle of the octopus onto the beach sand. Then you rub the tentacle with the sand on it until the skin comes off. It works miles better if the skin is off. Then use a choker hammer or a meat mallet and soften the octopus meat until soft, same as you would do to your steak. This works really well for both stiamras and kop. Also, make sure to use a hook that is fairly strong, as the stiamras have super strong jaws and might straighten a poor quality hook, resulting in losing the fish of a lifetime. Murray Lewis landed a beast of a ray, which was probably in the 20 kilogram plus range. Be careful when handling rays, as they have poisonous spikes on the tail and can inflict some excruciating pain when stung. The boats are also getting some kop in the Vierkant Club area. skipper Mark Hofman on his skiboat Maya caught some terrific specimen, with some being in the excess of 10 kilograms this past week. Galjoen were also on the bite around the Henties Bay area, but rather slow. The water was probably too calm, but that should come right this week. There were also fish caught along the Swakopmund area, but also rather on the slow side. The winning area this week was definitely Canopy, for sure. Remember, the Galjoen Derby, tickets at bushwhackers and leading tackle stores, is happening on the 2nd of July. The winning fish can earn you an amazing 20,000 Namibian dollars. And with that, we've come to the end of today's fishing report.
This week on Erongo Talk, we traveled to Conception Water. Now, Conception Bay was initially used as a harbour. Now, during 1912 and 1913, a light railway from Conception Bay to Conception Water was constructed. A police station, doubling as a customs office, was erected at Conception Water, where boreholes were also sunk for fresh water, abundant in the area. Today, this police office / customs office now serves as a tiny museum. From Conception Water, an 80-kilometer water pipeline was constructed to supply the 3 mining settlements with water. Join us again next time right here on Erongo Talk.
Platz Meer is a landmark on the coastline of Namibia, a home to quality shops and quality restaurants, a select variety of fashion and food retailers, as well as banks, not to mention the pier with 36 luxury apartments and entertainment for the whole family. Find us at corner of Tabarite and Albatross Street, Vineta North, Swakopmund. Call us on 064 462 242. Visit platzamir.com.na or at Platz Meer on Facebook. Platz Meer, enhancing your coastal experience.
And now for your weather. Sunset at the coast will be at 26 minutes past 6 on Thursday, and sunrise will be at 42 minutes past 7 on Friday. Walvis Bay will have a maximum degrees Celsius of 19 on Thursday, and for Friday a minimum of 10 and a maximum of 22 degrees Celsius. A 15 knot south-southwesterly wind will prevail. Swakopmund will have a maximum degrees Celsius of 18 on Thursday, and for Friday a minimum of 11 and a maximum of 22 degrees Celsius. A 13 knot south-southwesterly wind will prevail. Henties Bay will have a maximum degrees Celsius of 17 on Thursday, and for Friday a minimum of 10 and a maximum of 19 degrees Celsius. A 13 knot south wind will prevail. Arandis will have a maximum degrees Celsius of 24 on Thursday, and for Friday a minimum of 9 and a maximum of 29 degrees Celsius. A 11 knot south-southeasterly wind will prevail. Oestkos will have a maximum degree Celsius of 27 on Thursday, and for Friday a minimum of 9 and a maximum of 28 degrees Celsius. A 9-knot southeast wind will prevail. Karabab will have a maximum degree Celsius of 26 on Thursday, and for Friday a minimum of 4 and a maximum of 26 degrees Celsius. A 7-knot north-northeasterly wind will prevail. Omaruru will have a maximum degree Celsius of 26 on Thursday, and for Friday a minimum of 2 and a maximum of 26 degrees Celsius. A 7-knot south-southeasterly wind will prevail. And that concludes your weather.
Kykers, ons het aan die einde van vandag se program gekom. Sluit gerus daagliks om 2 uur op DStv kanaal 285 of GoTV kanaal 94 by ons aan, of geniet 'n verskeidenheid van ons programme op ons NMH aanlyn TV kanaal oneup2.com. Julle kan ook toegang tot meer nuus en ander stories op ons webwerf www.erongo.com.na kry of volg vir ons op Facebook. Vir advertensiedoeleindes kontak ons by erongotalk@synergy.com.na of stuur vir ons 'n WhatsApp of 'n Telegram na 0817 00040. Ek herhaal die nommer vir julle, dit is 0817 00040. Tot die volgende keer sê ons dan, cheerio.